Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, this channel's focus is people who are trying to find Christ without religion getting in the way. So if you're new, welcome. It has been about 3 weeks, maybe 3.5 weeks since I posted, but the reason is because we've had 2 unexpected deaths. And unexpected deaths just kind of make you understand just how fragile you are. You know, you work out and you take your vitamins and do whatever you're doing to try to keep yourself healthy, but really in the end, you're going to leave this place when you leave this place. And the biggest lesson I've gotten from this is that you need to do what you're going to do now. Don't wait for 5 years for things to get better. Don't wait for even a week. You know, if you want to go do something, go do it, because you might not be here next week. You just might not be here next week. And so I think that what happened, at least in my brain, was a wake-up call. And it was a wake-up call that things are going to start happening and happening at a faster pace. Now, I'm going to tell you about 2 dreams I've had. I've had about 4 years ago, probably about maybe 4 to 5 years ago, I had a dream. And we were in this town and we were in our house. And I looked out the front door and there was mountains on the west of us. And there was this really dark cloud coming over the tops of the mountains. Like, it wasn't just like a rain cloud. It was a dark, ominous, scary cloud that you knew something bad was coming. And so I'm telling everybody, get in their house, blah, blah, blah. And so we get in the house, and it's a little while, not a long time, but it's a little while. And the storm hits. And of course, I need to go out and check out the storm. So I step outside, and it's an ice storm. And I don't know why the word ice storm came to my head, because I've never been in one. But people were running around frantic. And that's what I remember of that dream, is that we didn't get hurt, but there was an ice storm, okay? So then fast forward to just 2 nights ago, and I was having a dream. And me and my son were out looking at lots. It was the middle of the day. You know, we take drives sometimes. Middle of the day, bright sunshine, no big deal. And within 1 to 2 minutes, it went from a bright sunshiny day to pitch black. And there was no street lights. I don't know why there's no street lights, but it was pitch black. Like, I could barely see the road. And I'm telling my son, I'm like, we got to get home. Like, we got to get home right now. And I woke up from that dream, and it was very unsettling for about an hour, like your stomach's just in knots, that kind of a dream. And I looked at what happened the last month. And I believe that God's telling us that it's upon us. Like, the storm's not coming. The storm is upon us. And it's going to happen instantaneously. And you're going to wonder where to go, what to do, whatever, right? And that you can't always prepare ahead of time. We think we can prepare ahead of time and we'll be fine. There was nobody saying this was even going to happen. It just happened. So that's what I'm thinking, is I'm thinking that the Lord is telling me that things can change on a dime, and to pay attention and to be ready ahead of time. I don't know what that ready looks like for you. Pray about it and see what that ready looks like for you. But for us, it's getting close to the Lord, because if you were somewhere and it went totally pitch black, really, you're going to need to pray and say, what do I do? Where do I go? What needs to happen? So I am going to start trying to be more diligent about posting. If You guys are on Instagram. I can't get my videos onto Instagram if they're too long. So go over to my YouTube channel at Awakening Ministries, and just check it out. See if there's any information that might be interesting to you. So till then, remember, Jesus is the way, Jesus is the truth, and Jesus is the life. Follow him. He knows the way. See ya.